if the Court of Immigration Appeals turned down our asylum completely, it would mean they would send us back to Germany, where we would face the same persecution as when we left. That means we would be increasingly high fined, and we would have to face jail time if we don't pay the fines. And we might lose whatever, like house and every thing that belongs to us, we would have to lose. We would be under the threat of losing custody of our children. That means they would try to ruin our family. I would say in Germany there's basically religious freedom, but that is limited in that way that it ends at least with teaching the children. The government wants the right to impose what they think they should learn.
You get a lot of pressure. They take everything from you until at a certain point you can't even flee from Germany. So you have to bend down and do what they say, or you leave early enough when you still have the custody of your children.
For the German government, it's important to have the first right on education of children, because they want to impose their worldview rather than having parents to form their children according to their worldview, which might be different.
When we first started homeschooling, my father was against it, and I'm from a big family with 12 children, and I went to public school, of course. And he was against us. He thought we should just leave it in the hands of the school. And but after a few years and after a while, he helped us. And before he died, he even told my sister, when I would have known earlier, we would have done it too with our children.
We are now living here in America in a very crucial time, because we are seeing more and more freedoms taken away from the people by the government, because the government takes more and more control of our lives. And now if the government is saying that home education is no fundamental human right, no fundamental right that parents have, then I think that should be very alarming, because that's what we see in Germany, that the government decides what children have to learn. And if the government now decides on what children learn, and a whole generation is formed by this point of view, then that means also the next generation wouldn't believe in freedom anymore. Here in America, people are raised with that thought that we are a free country here, and parents have fundamental rights. And now seeing the government taking all this away should be alarming, and the public should be standing up against this.